What's up, guys? Welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. And I am aware that I made a major goofball mistake last time. Molten Enderium does not work in a... speaking of which, I need to get an ingot of that. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, for whatever reason, this is coming up just a little bit short. So I'm going to throw an ingot in there so I can finish this off. And it's probably going to be that I'm using more than I need to, and I'll just have to waste the rest of it. But anyway, yeah, we can use these Enderium blocks. And at some point, I will test them. I need some place to put them first. Let's just put them in here. I want to test them in this small one. I did a little test, and what happened is the casing heat was about the same, but the core heat dropped a little bit. So technically should be a little more efficient. I'm kind of curious as to how that translates into our giant big reactor that we're building. Right now I've got more of this stuff smelting so that I can eventually make more of these capacitors and make more vibrant capacitor banks. I did actually just make and hook up 4 of them. So we have 100 million storage that's going to be right here. First things first, though, we need to fill all these things with this stuff. So with that being said, I am going to basically start here and just do this. Well, we have to shift click on that. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and oh, you know what? I'm doing the same derpy thing I did last time. I have to put it down a level. So okay, I'm gonna fill this up. I should have enough with 8 tanks of this stuff to do this, and once that's done, or at least close to done, if nothing else, I have tons more ender pearls. I can just take and throw them in the tinker smeltery and get more resonant, or not the tinker smeltery, the magma crucible, get more resonant ender. So I'm going to fill this up, and we're going to get ready to throw a little fuel in here and see how much we get out of it. Alright guys, it is full. I figured out I had to use wood blocks in between there to get these center ones. And that's why we have a glitchy block over there, because when I break it and it falls into the stuff, it teleports it to wherever, and I can't pick that one up. Anyhow, so it is full. It's ready to go for fuel because this is connected. So we're going to go grab a whole bunch of fuel. Like, first of all, let's just take all this, and then I have some more ready here. I'm just gonna fill my, oops, I just put it all in there. I don't know how much it's gonna hold, but we'll take this. Okay, also I need to put a bucket away, and wrong chest. Okay, let's put that in there. Empty tanks. I have extra glass. I'm gonna stick here. And then I have some more ender pearls to put in there. I'm just gonna leave these here for now. And we're gonna go see just what this thing will do. Oh, I need to go down another level. Okay. Now, is that not cool looking? That is what I was going for, was that look. I may have to clear this out some more just so we can see it better. But anyway, this is going to be our fuel input. Alright, there's one stack. And it is 3.4% full. I have 36 fuel rods. Maximum capacity is 1,872 buckets. Wow. This is going to be, okay, this is the outlet. I already did that. This is the inlet. I meant to only put one thing in there, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But it should charge our capacitor banks right there first. So let's see what we get out of this one stack. Alright, now it's draining our fuel. It's actually still heating up, so it may drain all that before it gets heated up. I don't know. Huh. You know what? We're just going to throw it all in here. Oh, there it goes. Holy cow. Apparently it just needed more fuel stuck in there. It's full. It filled up very quickly. Heat of the reactor's casing. Wow, that thing's running hot. Maybe because I need more fuel? This reactivity is a lot higher than my other one. The other one's 300 and some percent. This is 500. It puts out a lot of juice. 110 flux per tick. Well, it's 110,000 RF per tick. Let's get some more fuel and stick in there, see what happens. Actually, whoops, wrong direction. I still do that almost every time I come through there. Where are we at on here? Yeah, plus 20,097 RF per tick. Yeah, I could actually put 4 more of these power taps on there, just to get all the juice out of there at one time, and it would basically fill this thing up like in a few seconds. That's crazy. Those are almost half full already. I do want to make 5 more of those for in there, and that's besides leaving this one, which is full already, but it only fills off of this reactor, which is off at the moment. Okay, this only reads the capacitor banks on this line, I think, or yeah, that line, because that's hooked to this reactor. So I need another one of these. Well, technically I don't, I guess. It's because I don't have the whole system hooked together yet. That's another thing I'm gonna have to do between episodes is fix my wiring. That's not something you're gonna want to watch me try to figure out. I've got a mess down here underneath all this stuff. And yeah, but oh, you know what I want to see? I want to see if I got some more ender lily seeds yet. No, not yet. I get a couple a day actually from this right here, and yeah, I expanded this because I'm gonna put more of these out here. I got to get more of the seeds though. What are you doing? No seeds. Yes, I'm aware of this. That's gonna need repaired soon. Okay, back down here. Fuel. I need to eat first. Okay. So that's all of the yellorium that I have. So we go over here. We go down 2. We walk down here. And I think it's full. No. Oh, it was still absorbing it. Yeah, it's still not full. It took everything I had, and it's still not full. And I'm thinking there was like 26 stacks of stuff there. We're at 86. It'll probably hold 32 stacks. Or something like that. Unless a fuel rod holds a stack of fuel. I'm not sure. But, oh wow. Our heat is like maxed out right now. So it basically is not cooling enough. I don't know if we can change that or not. I'm now putting out 135. I forget what it was before. This is still at 512. Of course, it's changed since the heat went all the way up. Let's see. Casing heat. Heat of the reactor's casing. High heat raises energy output and coolant conversion. Heat of the reactor's fuel. High heat raises fuel usage. Core heat is transferred to the casing. Transfer rate is based on the design of the reactor's interior. So wonder what happens if I did it again. See, I wish, I don't know if I should make another entrance through right there or not. What do you think? Actually, let's take this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. I'm not going to rename it. I want to, let's see, insertion right now is 0. Change the control rod's insertion. Higher insertion slows reaction rate. Lower reaction rate reduces heat, energy, radiation output, and fuel consumption. So let's do it by 50. And I did control, so it should change all of them. Okay. So, of course, this is full now, so it's not going to be doing anything, basically. I gotta go down here. I don't know where it would be storing energy, if it even is right now. It's actually using some energy too, so alright, so basically it's reducing everything. This is still over 500. Fuel burnup rate, flux, core temperature. Higher temperatures increase fuel burnup. We're running at 1700. So running those fuel rods in rod insertion, increasing rod insertion, reduced our casing and core heat. Okay, do we have, oh wow, we have a stack of waste already. Okay, so I need to basically make another another one of this guy right here, because I want to set it up to where it basically automatically pumps the stuff out and feeds it into a barrel. Yeah. Like I got more there. I have 8 stacks almost and a half of that. Oops. Of that we can use too. So yeah, I got some rearranging to do on that. But anyway, another thing I did, you've probably seen me walking around this thing here. I made a RF tools, matter, transmitter, and receiver, and a dialing device. And we hooked it up to Eternal's base. Oh, he shut that down. But yeah, I haven't even been over here for a while. This is cool. I don't really know what those are right there, but these are all molecular assemblers or something like that, part of Applied Energistics. But he's got so much crafting stuff going on in there that it's just ridiculous. Teleportation was interrupted. Okay, is that because I walked out of it before it stopped? Or what? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to make some more vibrant capacitor banks and get because this is, if I make the other 5, that should put us up to 225 million for right here, and I can go down even further if I wanted, or I can go deeper. But yeah, right now, like, it's not using anything. As a matter of fact, here's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to turn on this guy just to see what happens. Check, escape. Now, I know that it runs off a tesseract, actually, so that tesseract pulls off of this bank. Now, is the other bank filling this one? That's staying full. It's not using lava. Okay. Well, that's filling back up, basically. But is it filling up from this? I want to say it is. Actually, you know what? I need that other thing on here to control. I need I forget what it's called now. Power monitor to keep tabs on this so that it does shut it off at a certain point. Oh, it's pumping this stuff out there too. Holy cow. I definitely need to get item transfer nodes on there and get those things hooked up to barrels. That's ridiculous. So yeah. Alright guys, well, yeah, I got some more off-camera work to do here. Where's this at right now? A little bit of iron. Actually, not sure why it doesn't have that much more. When did I get on here last? I can't remember. Sunday, maybe, for just a little bit. And this is Wednesday. No, this is Tuesday. I really would have thought it would have had more iron than that. Huh. I don't know. That's still staying full. I don't know. But yeah, still got my little XP iron oreberry thing going on down here. The cows need wheat to start working again. I took that out because of the fact that my wiring is a mess right now. And I didn't want it drawing any excess power. But this thing here is running. I probably have more iridium now. I had 5. Nope, that's the same. I do have more shiny. We use that for molten enderium. There's that. Oh, speaking of which, let's go see if we can get that last block out of there. And it already did it. That needed shut off. That's been running this whole time. Put that there. Give me that block. So I'm 1 ingot shy on that stuff now. That's alright. So I think I've rambled on long enough, guys. I do, like I said, eventually, I forget how many blocks of this I needed. Actually, I think 15 was enough. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 12 is enough. That's right, because I already tried it. Yeah, I can take those resonant ender buckets out of there and put the enderium blocks in, and this will be a little bit more efficient. As a matter of fact, okay, if I start this, it's going to heat up. Yeah, this is only putting out 4. That other thing's putting out over 100. Like 130, wasn't it? Something like that. And see, this is a 370 some percent, and the other one was at like 500, and so I'm just over 500. But this is filling up. Now, if I disable this, this should immediately start draining. Well, not immediately. It's gotta, the heat's got to go out of it first. It's getting there. It's getting there. Is it still climbing? What in the world? Okay, this is still generating. So as soon as that stops, then this will start going down. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess not, because it's not pulling off of this. Interesting. Alright, well, yeah, I'm going to replace that with the enderium blocks, and I guess that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. We got our big reactor hooked up and running. Basically, I just need to hook up the fuel thing. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and craft this. And get a couple barrels and take down there and set up and get that cyanite reprocessing thing automated a little bit. And if I can get it working the way I want to, then I will be right back. Hey guys, alright, I got a thing set up here. I hooked up this power monitor. This is my probably temporary. I'm not sure, but we're pulling our waste out of here. I have a large storage barrel here. As you can see, it'll hold 98,304 ingots of cyanite, and I keep doing that. So then it gets pulled out and put into here, and there's a water thing under there with a liquid transfer node and a world interaction upgrade to pump the water in there. But we're pumping the water in the bottom. The side over here is where the cyanite is coming from, and then out the top goes the byproduct, which is the plutonium, and then that gets fed back into here. I really hate the fact that this thing sticks down, and I don't know how to get rid of it. So it's there for now. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I guess I could have. Well, not really. I couldn't really run that anywhere else to go to this unless I set it somewhere else. But anyway, so there's that. We have, I did make a few more capacitor banks. We have 8 now up there, and they're pretty well staying full. Now you do see power exchange going on here. I am running quarry. I moved the ender quarry to a new location. Actually right beside where it was. I put a step in here. Here's what we got. I need one more. I didn't make any more of the octated capacitors to finish out that. But I gotta find out how Eternal got the numbers show up on there, because that's pretty cool and I want to do that. Also, I'm probably gonna make a whole bunch more of these. Probably at least, well, I'll say at least 3 more here. I might go, I don't know. I think I can actually go back one and down into the wall there, and they'll be hidden. And then I can just put that number on here or whatever. But yeah, it's making plenty of power. Actually, I should have showed that. Just have it here at the end of the video where it's at. 142,000 RF per tick. This thing here was running up around 570 some thousand, and I'm not, or 570 some thousand, 570 some percent. I'm not sure why it was that high at one point. I think it had to do with being a lower temperature while it was heating up or something maybe. But it's running really hot. I mean, full bore, heat. I don't really know how to change that. If anybody feels free to leave a comment and let me know about the coolant ports, I think it is. Yeah, reactor coolant port. Not that one. This one here. I'm not sure how that works. If that even affects this type of reactor, or if that's just for the turbine reactor. I can't remember if Eternal told me that or not, or if I asked. I think I might have asked. I don't remember what he said, if he answered me. But so yeah, it's putting out the waste. Oh, quit doing that. Faster than it's processing it. So I don't know how to speed this machine up at all, really. I don't think it can. So yeah, it's just going to be what it is. And it's just barely depleting the fuel, faster than it's being used, or faster than it's being refilled. But so aside from that, basically all my fuel is down there in that thing, other than what's left in here. And yeah, this has 5 fuel rods that are 3 high, and the other one is I think 14 high, and there are 36 of them, so it holds a lot more fuel. This thing's not even running because this is full. It's filling up off of the other system downstairs, I believe. But yeah, let's see. I've made another draconic chest and put it over here so that I had more space. I need to get ore processing set up. So I'm gonna call it an episode right here, guys. So yeah, let me know what you think about that reactor and anything I can do to make it better. As far as that is not what I meant to do. As far as the coolant or whatever, like I know I can put Enderium blocks in it, but it's gonna take a crap load of blocks that I don't have. And I mean, I can run that thing for a while and get shiny, but yeah. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.